So, I don't know. I'm like a mix of emotions right now. This is literally how packed my car is, like even the passenger seat. They've set the bar so high. Hey guys, it is Monday. It's last week of school. I have a microphone hooked up to my camera, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I hope it is. But yeah, it's the last week of school. I'm very sad. I kind of wish I wasn't leaving. So today was a very laid back day. We had an assembly in the morning when we would usually have specials, and then we came back, we finished our morning work, and then we did centers, and then we did a little bit of Saxon. My first year is coming into an end, and it's super bittersweet. I had my last parent volunteer today, like my regular parent volunteer today, and I don't know, it's a weird feeling because I know I'm going somewhere good, but I also know I'm leaving a place that's really, really good too. So, I don't know. I'm like a mix of emotions right now. Today was also one of my students' birthday. I went to the student's birthday party yesterday, and it was really fun. That is something that I do want to do as a teacher. I'm going to put you down because you are heavy. That is something that I do want to do as a teacher. I just want to be involved in my students' lives if possible. So for example, if you ask my fiance Alex who his favorite teacher was, he will tell you right away that it was his first grade teacher. And it's not because of what they did in the classroom necessarily, but it was mostly what they did outside of the classroom. I guess his teacher used to live in the same neighborhood that he did, so every afternoon his teacher and a bunch of other kids from the neighborhood would go out on bike rides. So that's what he remembers the most of first grade and his favorite teacher. So I want to be able to be that for my students as much as possible. However, I feel like it's always kind of awkward going about that. For example, for the birthday party that I went to yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous about it because I wasn't really gonna know anyone except the kid whose party it was and the parents, kind of. But it ended up being fine. I also went to a baseball game of another one of my students that same week, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, do you guys go to your students' baseball games or soccer games or birthday parties? Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna go ahead and try to film my classroom tour today because I do want to start taking things home. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so I am home. I left my DSLR in my classroom, but I have been just trying to download everything that I have in my Google Drive that's under my school account. And also just everything that I have on my computer, I'm trying to transfer that onto my personal Google Drive. Basically, I want to have everything on my Google Drive, my personal Google Drive, just because my computer's kind of slow. So I'm trying to clean it out as much as possible. Then I also remembered I have this external hard drive, and I was looking at it, and I actually don't have that much on it, but I found something that made me really, really excited. So when I was student teaching last year, I student taught in a first grade class. When I was doing my full takeover, I noticed that I wanted the students to have something to do when they finished their math work, because typically they would just draw when they finish their math work. And obviously, everybody loves to draw, especially when you're a little kid. So they would rush through their math work, and they would, and most of the time all the answers would be wrong, or they would skip through problems just to be able to draw. So my solution for this problem was to create task cards, and I made so many task cards. I spent my entire spring break making them, like in preparation of my full takeover, and I totally thought I lost them. I thought I maybe deleted the file because I was going to teach kindergarten. I don't know, but they were in my external hard drive, and I'm so happy. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have. So I have all of these, though these things are just like either the covers or just clip art that I used. So for example, I have these base 10 task cards. So it would just look like this. Hopefully it opens up soon. So there are blank 10s, there are blank 1s, the number is blank. So they would just practice, you know, making numbers, or I don't know. I also have before and next. So what is 1 less than 8, 1 more than 8, 10 less than 8, and 10 more than 8. I guess technically I probably should have had more here and less here. Maybe I can fix that later. I have comparing numbers, so just using the less than, greater than, or equal to. symbol, time, so just drawing the hour and minute hands, equal parts or not, so that's just more geometry. Making halves, so this kind of goes along with the other one I showed you. So this time instead of determining whether they're equal parts, they have to make it. So like that. Missing numbers, so they would get a card like this and fill in the missing numbers. Mystery number, oh I like this one, I remember. Start with 10, add 3, subtract 2, what's the number? Secret code. So this was a little bit more difficult, but I had a few students that could do it. Yeah, I am so happy I found these. I remember spending tons and tons of time making them, especially because I didn't really know that especially because I didn't make them in PowerPoint. I didn't really know you could do that, so I made them all one by one on PicMonkey. So that took forever. Hey guys, I am a total mess right now. I didn't get to vlog in my classroom just because I had things to do right after contract hours. I was supposed to go to the district office to ask about retirement because I need a code to like even look at my retirement account. But parking was all filled up, like literally every single parking lot in every single school like close to the district office was filled because I think 8th grade graduation was going on, or 8th grade promotion. So I didn't get to go, but I did come home. I got a gift ready. So at the beginning of the school year we pulled names, and then whoever you picked, that was a person that you were like going to get a gift for their birthday. I got one of my team teachers. I absolutely love her, and I'm really excited to give her gift. She doesn't have a birthday until June, so obviously there's no school in June, so I'm going to give it to her before the end of the school year. But she is a huge Elephant and Piggie fan, and I found these really cool bookends of Elephant and Piggie, so I bought her those, and I got her some of her favorite candy. So I'm really, really excited to give it to her. I want to get one of those bookends myself, but I'll do that some other time. I also started putting my end of the year gifts together. So I have these canvas bags. I bought a set of 20, I believe, and it was like $7 or $10, I don't remember exactly, on Amazon. And I am just putting the rest of the little Saxon readers that we didn't get to this year, or yeah. And they were just the disposable ones, not the ones that you're supposed to keep forever. And then I also got these books because my class is really big on the Bad Guy series, and I got these off Scholastic. A few weeks ago, and I used it with points. I'm also in the process of melting crayons into like little letter molds and stuff like that. So I've made 5 so far. And I have 7 more in the oven right now, so hopefully I can get those ready today. And yeah, today I also took down a ton of stuff of my classrooms, and it looks so different. It got me really sad, I'm not gonna lie. Now it's just a matter of getting my books together and stuff like that, and just organizing the room a little bit more. The school year literally flew by. Today we also had water day, so I teamed up with another classroom in my pod, and we just had like a ton of spray bottles filled with water. We had water balloons, we had bubbles and chalk outside, and that was really, really fun. And then I also had lunch with all my kids today, and that was fun too. I also got this gift. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture of it right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. But I got this gift from a parent, and she gave me 2 of them. She made them herself, which look amazing. But she got me 2 of them because she knows that I'm gonna get married soon, and she asked me what my new last name would be when I get married, and I told her it's gonna be Ursua. So she made me 1 of each. So that's super, super kind of her. I have super amazing parents this year, super supportive, and just amazing parents. So I really hope that parents next year are going to be the same, or at least half as supportive. I'd be happy with half as supportive, but yeah, they've set the bar so high. I love them. Today was a full day instead of an early release because some schools had testing. I don't really know. But tomorrow is the last day of school. I've been trying to get my room ready for that. It's really coming to an end, guys. Bulletin boards are down, most of them, not those two. Word wall is down. My library is almost all packed up. So these are just bins of books that were already here or books that I'm leaving behind. And then those are books that I left out for kids. Mostly that bin. And this bin. And then these two boxes are full of books, random stuff, and then more other stuff. Yeah, tomorrow's the last day of school. Tomorrow I wanted to have a pizza party with my kids, but it is an early release, so no pizza place is going to be open at that time. So I'm going to have like a popcorn and popsicle party, and I'm going to have like different kinds of toppings like M&Ms and stuff like that for popcorn that the kids can put on their popcorn. So yeah, I have to go to the district office again to see if I can ask about retirement again, and then I'm also going to go to Walmart to buy some of the stuff for tomorrow, and I also have to get the gifts for my parent volunteers ready for tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out and do that, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Friday, May 25th, and I'm in my classroom. Everything's like all bare. I'm taking things to my car. I took tons of things to a storage unit yesterday. I had a friend help me out all day, and then Alex helped us out with heavier stuff. And yeah, I thought I was gonna be good by myself today, like just taking things into my car, but now I remembered that I have my Christmas tree up there. And more Christmas decorations, so some of them are gonna have to leave behind because I have to be out of here by 1 o'clock, and my car is already full because of the rainbow cards that I have. I have 3 of them, and yeah, everything's super empty. I'm about to take this to my car and hopefully I can make it fit. I want to make enough room to where I can take this, but I don't know if I'll have enough room. Alright, everything is done. Alright, so everything is done. I'm covering my shirt because the school logo's on it, but yeah, it's the end. I'm honestly really sad. This is just such an amazing school, and I'm really sad to be leaving it and leaving kindergarten. I don't know. Like, I knew I'd be sad, but I didn't know I would be this sad. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how my new adventure goes and take it from there, I guess, right? Okay. I have to leave. Okay, well, I have to leave now. I have to go turn my key and my badge. So next time I talk to you guys, I will not be in this classroom any longer. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.